is the opening fixture of the business end of the Champions League. It is cutthroat now. A single error could spell the end of the road. So we reach the business end of the competition. No second chances, no margin for error. We can have a look at them now. So off we go then. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
The exciting Ivan Perisic. Tall and rangy, but he has a deft touch and enough pace to move clear of attention. And he's always looking to shift the ball onto that left foot too, and he packs real power with it.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. And it's Arbeloa. Looks like a good ball through, drilled in low. Arteta! Decent clearance now, can anyone get on the end of it?
Well, it's certainly a very promising start so far, but they've come up against a really solid defence. They're going to need to find just a little more guile and craft.
Perisic. He's made sure that that won't get through. Federico Fazio. Digne. Looks to slip it through. Nice one too. Oh, that's neat. Perisic. How about it? He's missed, but not by that far.
Honda would have known he needed to generate more power behind that, but it just lacked the precision anyway. Well, to have had a few attempts already in this game augurs well for what's to come. It's been a very bright start from them.
Tries lifting it over. Royce looking to get on the end of this. He's had a go! Goal!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. And it's Perisic. Now it's Falcao. Perisic. Going for goal! Back of the net!
Well, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and It has.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Fellaini. Well, the scoreline is tight. The tie right on a knife edge. Fellaini. Dinks one in. Now it's Royce. Let down by a lack of accuracy. Digne. Perisic. Digne. Tries a through ball. Arteta. It's Arteta! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
This could fall anywhere! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Well, when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
Plays it out to the wing. He's done well to tidy up the situation. And it's Falcao. Falcao with the ball through. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Ball swung in. Can he finish? Digne knocks it away. Crosses into the box. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Granit Xhaka tries to get it forward quickly. Digne set up one goal so far. Goes long. Out to the left it goes. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Falcao. Honda tries to dink it in. The referee has given a corner. Gets up to head it! He's scored! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Honda demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play. Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Hoisted towards the area. In for a header! He was well picked out, just needed a better finish.
In this game, you're always striving to gain an advantage or produce a little surprise element to things, and the quicker the delivery, I think, the more chance you have, and they should have done better there.
Who's going to make this theirs? Ball's out on the left now. It's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. That wasn't the greatest of balls. And it's Royce. Royce goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Defence has got rid of that. Back in once more.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
Falcao. Digne. Arteta. Now it's Perisic. Forward it goes. Plays a clever pass. Michael Dawson. And we hit half-time. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Perisic. Granit Xhaka. And it's Perisic. Arteta. Lucas Piszczek positions himself well and cuts it out. Honda. Arteta. Great challenge. Can he finish? That is wayward.
Right in front of the goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Lobs it in gently. And that's going to be a goal kick. Digne. Perisic. Honda. And it's Perisic. Now the pass. Falcao. Keeper's got good distance on that. Arteta. Perisic. Where to from here? Tries to stroke it through. Passes it through. Granit Xhaka. Aimed long and direct. Shoots! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Falcao floats one over. He has it out wide now. Great ball, now the shot! That's gone a long way up and away. Digne boots it upfield. Tries the route one option. A very fortunate escape indeed.
Look, sometimes you're already thinking about what you're going to do next, and you suffer a little lapse in concentration and end up with a red-faced moment like that. It's very frustrating.
Fellaini goes long and forward. Arbeloa gets into a good position. Gets it back. And play for a throw. Spoon forward. Perisic. That's a throw. Federico Fazio pumps it upfield. Honda looks to dink one in. Timely intervention. "75 minutes played. Lucas Piszczek looks to slip it through. Fellaini. Arteta. And it's Falcao. Tries a through ball. Falcao hits it! And that would have won it.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Away from immediate danger. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Falcao hits it! Mats Hummels gets good distance on it. Arteta pumps it forwards. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Looks like a good ball through. Swept in. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. It'll be a throw-in. Crosses one in. Point-blank header! Should have equalised.
Oh, that'll be a major disappointment for him. That should have got his team back in the game.
Hoists it high. Arteta goes for goal!
Well, after that scare, surely they'll manage to keep the ball out of the danger zone. Moments like that are not good for the well-being of their fans, I can assure you of that.
Keeper sees it all the way. Spoon forward. Perisic. Honda, already of course on the score sheet. Well positioned to make that interception. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Perisic with the ball through. Knocks it towards the front, gets it, and now what? Draxler, now the pass. Top save! That shot was travelling. And that is that. Well, they've lost the home leg, so life gets a little fraught. All that's left is to win away and somehow keep the dream alive. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living